We don't call it fundraising, we call it fundraising because it's the one event you don't have to get fancy for.
We've had lots of fun along the way.
You can just put on your game day wear.
Businesses understand investing in Chamber of Commerce youth and education programs as they know that the money will stay in the community.
Sponsoring the Tailgate auction, it's a natural fit for us.
And will directly benefit their community and their businesses.
It goes directly to our kids, and we're making impacts all over the district.
The money goes to support our youth and education programs.
Our beneficiaries, we have Springfield Education Foundation, Lane Community College Foundation, and the University of Oregon in partnership with Springfield Public Schools.
We have a little fellow out at Walterville Elementary School that was given an iPad and a caring teacher, and because of that iPad was able to speak normally and actually speak in complete sentences. And this young man was autistic and nonverbal actually, and because of the iPad we provided him and his teacher, he was able to actually converse. Not only did it impact his life immensely, but he was able to integrate into his classroom. And Walterville was such a small school, the whole school felt the impact.
We have an event called Real Game of Life, which we do with all of the Springfield 5th graders to teach them about early decision making, and it is very similar to the game of life.
So there are impacts to the tune of tens of thousands of dollars every year and 2,000 students.
We have our middle school career day, and we bring our chamber member businesses in and let the kiddos talk with the businesses, find out what they may be able to do in the future.
When we think of that 7th grader stepping out onto campus, off of the bus, and being on a college campus for the very first time at the University of Oregon, and perhaps thinking for the very first time in their lives, I want this, and being wowed by their surroundings and thinking, I want to make sure I can make this happen and I'm going to work hard. Well, that really moves us.
And then we also move on to the high school level and do a career fair for them as well. And then we have an event called Problem Solving in the Workplace, which is a great event that teaches the kids ethical workplace decision making.
We want our children to grow up here, to be provided a quality education, but then also to be interested in staying here and going to work and utilizing the talents that they have developed through these types of education programs.
We're just delighted to be a part of all of this.
And it's amazing what our community is able to do when we invest and take care of our kids.
If your company or your organization would like to stand up and take a leadership role in raising money for education, this is a fun, great way to do that. It brings great exposure to your business, and you get to hang out with 500 of the coolest, funnest people in town.
And I encourage you to be a part of this wonderful event.